Hi there, my Beatles friends, music community, vinyl community, Beatles community. So another video, another Beatles update. It was a very difficult week, but very happy one. So I got some great new finds, and also on the way I decided to show you some other stuff from my collection, which I'm showing you bit by bit, not everything together. And some stuff that I have already more than 20 years in my collection. So I want to start from a recent find, which is another installment in BBC series. In my previous video I showed you a BBC double cassette from the 90s, and this is the EP, 4-song EP, which is called Baby It's You, which was released in 1994. This is the back of it, and this is the front. This is the Baby It's You, I'll Follow the Sun, Devil in Her Heart, and Boys. And the vinyl is on the Apple label, of course. So this is the sliced apple, and this is the full apple. So this is the one of the promotional items that was released in the 90s. And also these singles, this is one of the 3 singles. There are also Free as a Bird from the Anthology 1 and Real Love from the Anthology 2. And some of them came with all 3 of them came in a boxes. And in the box there was a CD version of it and the book. And I'd like to show you my recent find. The next find is the book that came along with this CD, with this vinyl. So these 2 items, which is called Baby It's You the booklet and the Baby It's You the EP, were together in the same box. Now this one features very rare and very unique pictures of the Beatles, and yeah, this is one. I've never seen that book before, so I was very happy to pick it up. Very rare and unique thing. This is part of the box. This wasn't released separately, so now I have the vinyl and the book, but I don't have the box, and I don't think I need the CD as well. So yeah, these are very rare studio pictures from the BBC sessions. So this is the front of it, this is the back of it. So these 2 guys come together. And also with this book I bought this book, which is called Free as a Bird. This was the pair to the Free as a Bird single. I don't have the single with me now, but I will show it to you in my later videos. But this is the booklet, which contains also very interesting and beautiful pictures. Yeah, I've never seen that picture before. So this is from the same series. This is one of the second of the 3 books that were released as the promotional boxes. So this is the Free as a Bird, and this is very interesting picture with, I think it's Austrian or Bavarian German beer mugs. But anyway, and also here is an interesting beautiful picture. Yeah. So these are my recent 3 new finds. And another find is the album which I really love, and I never had it on vinyl before, but now I have it on vinyl, and this is the original UK pressing from 1973 of the album Ringo. And this is the great condition, and it's very dangerous to open because the booklet which is inside is attached with only one with only one attachment here. So it's very easy to tear it out. But here inside, I'm sure all of you know, are very interesting and beautiful illustrations by Klaus Fuhrmann and lyrics. So this is the original in a Ringo album from UK in wonderful shape. And this is the vinyl, that's how it looks like. This is also cover of the single, I think, which is called You Don't Come Easy. It looks the same. So this is the Ringo album, which I'm really happy to have on vinyl. And now I would like to show you some previous stuff that I bought when I was younger. I was in London a couple of times, and I bought this postcard. I don't know if it's a postcard or something. This is yeah, something like a gift letter. So I bought this picture and I bought this picture. That was 14 years ago. This one I bought 14 years ago in London, and this one I bought 9 years ago, also in London. Lately in one of the flea markets, I found this folder for papers. Just opening folder just for papers. You put papers inside here. But what drew my attention is that here we have picture of Paul McCartney. So it's wonderful to store my documents in a folder that has Paul McCartney picture on it, and which is laminated. That was really nice. And now I'd like to show you the most rare items that I have in my collection. When I was for the first time in London in 2004, that was the very first time I was in London, I believe the day, I remember the day, that was 19th of June, only one day. I bought this book. This is Ray Coleman, The Definitive Biography, forward by Sir George Martin, the anniversary edition. That means this book was released previously. This is not the first time it's released. It's a huge John Lennon biography with unique pictures and unique information. Okay, a lot of pictures, and these are not rare pictures. The pictures that we all know very well and we've seen millions of times. But what drew my attention is that this book was very interesting and very informative. And this is a reissue. And a couple of years later, when I was living in Israel, I bought this book. This is actually also Ray Coleman, Lennon, a national bestseller, which was released in 1987, I think. No, 1985. So this is the original pressing of this book, and this one is the same book in the anniversary edition. And this one was bought by me in Tel Aviv. And here is the sticker. It's not a sticker, it's a stamp. It's a very interesting stamp, by the way. This is the stamp of Tel Avivian store, which is on Allenby Street, Halpers. I don't know if that store exists today, but that is very interesting and unique. So I know that this is the original pressing because the stamp says 1987, but the book was released in 1985. So this is the another collection of my book collection. So that's about it. That's my Beatles update. Thank you very much for watching. Waiting for your comments. Bye bye.